So, we'll get started. Oh, I need to actually do something else first. I was going to go ahead and get us into the game, but you get the announcement channel. We're going to be playing. We'll start off with a little bit of oh, what's the title? What's the title? What's the title? Oh, am I live? Might need to give it a couple more seconds. There we go. Godzilla battle line, because I'm at the end of the season, or end of the PvE season, and I do have. Okay, I don't have enough money to actually even buy premium now if I wanted to. Go finish that off. Want to double check too to see if there's like anything else I need to do, like kill wise, like hey, I need to get X number of kills with this unit, blah blah blah. I think everything's good. I feel like the stuff that would have been for that I've already done. I got somebody else's announcement. Okay. So yes, go ahead and get in. Let me go ahead and change over to GBL now. Here we go. Yes, there we go. I hope everybody's day's been well. Oh, I've finally been able to get into the Multiverses. I might hop on there and do stuff. Apparently they also upped the gym level for some other things, but they've also changed the old gyms. I don't know, it's confusing. I now have like level 13 horror gyms. But I need to have like 50 something thousand XP for them. I need 100,000 to get into like the hardest rift. They did some big change there. Let's go ahead and check this out. And I might do just some regular battles in here too. Of course, like get some of these done. When I don't think I'm actually going to be able to clear the whole thing. Okay, I think I am past the point of the use. Yeah, I think I got all those enemy things done. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this. We'll be doing this one because it has lots of good kills on it. And I think I will do, I have got Void, well I think I did that on stream, but I got Void Ghidorah. But like I have, you know, I'm going to let you kill them. I have them ready to go. I'm curious to try them out in some combat. We'll be doing that. I'm probably said to do those dailies and might try some of these other ones as well. Which one's going to win? And they finally went around each other. Okay. I was curious if they had enough damage to do anything. Punch him to death, excellent. But yeah, I've actually kind of, as annoying as it was not being able to do it, oh gosh, I actually had one that was kind of going well, but just bad targeting on the 3 Godzilla wave. I just feel like I haven't just gotten the good units. Like I have some stuff that could kind of do it, but I kept getting like the 2 Evas, a handful of like, oh, you want to use the Freezing Sunday, Dimensional Tide, Train Bombs, and like some other stuff, and it's just like, I like the stuff I had this time was just so bad to be able to do this that I just like decided not to. I'll go ahead and farm this one instead of keep on losing. Like that one actually worked out pretty well, and of course they could also be like much higher level. But yeah, it's just like, But at the same time, I also had lots more fun doing that wave. Although I've even had the this one, like the next one, where they send in all the buildings that spawn stuff. And then you had the wave of bombers. I don't know, I've had the bombers spawn multiple times. I've been able to kill them and not die to them, which has been really nice. Just not have to worry about. And you see I can get lots of these like shaders. Luckily I have them. Man, I might even get them up a little bit higher. It might be worth doing that at some point to get them up to a higher level, since they are popping up a lot. But I'd rather spend my coins right now on upgrading some more things to like level 25. I like having them a little bit stronger, especially for this. I don't know, I almost feel like I have noticed the increase in level, but it's not like that much of an increase. I mean, I guess the 5 levels probably add up over time to be a little bit more, because some of the like 1 level increases is so like minuscule with the stats. Let me go ahead and destroy them. Also, I feel bad not getting this Desgador from the event store. But I kind of want to get those like newer things a little bit cooler. But I've heard they're supposed to be one of the better units in the game about the range. But it just doesn't feel like it exactly to me. I'll stick you here. Maybe of course I'm gonna get another one of those. It'd be worth maybe sending you instead. Because that's the I say big threat. That's why I kind of need to take out the beginning. And it's going to be the flying stuff. I'll do you, and I'll throw you out to assist. You're kind of low on health, but yeah, these guys kind of take you out. But you do a triple shot, so you kind of can kill these a little bit quicker. Oh, that's going to really help. And of course, yeah, they come out. No, I probably will. Okay, we now have them coming, but I have... It's funny, because now I get, like, some good stuff for this. Oh, wait, no. Well, you're okay-ish. Of course... Oh, no, that was this. Good. But, man, these things team up on you so quickly, though you can kind of kill them off. I'll send you, because you have a decent long-range attack. You would have been okay. Sure, I'll just send you out to send you out. Hands kind of trash. Honestly, might work. I don't know, you at least do some like decent damage. Another one of them's coming. I do like this. I would love maybe some more waves sort of like this. This is interesting to me to fight. Okay, I believe if he kills a unit that's on land, it's like a ground unit, he heals a bit. So if he gets far enough away where he's not taking tons of damage, he will be kind of healing. Okay, go and send you out. I like how they kind of like keep on upgrading the Mecha Godzillas too that they send in. Honestly, I think that's kind of a neat little touch. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else going on here. I'll just throw out some different stuff. But yeah, we're going to be playing this for a bit, and I might even try doing the 6 battles of PvP to get some like expedition maps. Haven't really done much PvP in a bit, but it's also been nice to kind of just take a little bit of a breather. This is the Scar King and Godzilla wave, I think. Yeah, I'll send y'all 2 out. No, I'll put not you. There we go. I'm about to say you. That silhouette looked not like what I thought I was clicking on. Okay, you guys gonna walk past each other? You know what? Oh, well, he's dead. But yeah, go get some Void Ghidorah kills in. I think I might have already used him 15 times as a leader. I might rock him just a couple times just to double check. See if like anything else kind of like pops up when I use him. I don't think it's like that big of a deal. I might have some like weekly ones. I don't know if I've really looked too much at the weekly missions at this point. But then we said we'll do Multiverses. Getting lots of XP for some of those old gyms too. I have gone through the whole first tier of the new thing. I might do the second one. I think I can get through it enough to be able to complete the event without having to maybe PvP. Again, if I do better at the golf thing, that would also help. I think I did actually make it through or something. Oh, I could have got like a couple more pips from that. I don't know, I might try it more again. The golf event just kind of is meh to me. Actually, I'll send you out. But I might do that. I don't know, it's been kind of fun messing around a little bit in there. New characters are interesting. Still feel just a little bit off to me in some ways. And then like the big one is Speedstorm. They dropped a Maleficent event. And they had something today was like, oh, well that's going to be better because now all you need to do to be able to unlock her is use the required characters. You know, the downside is the required characters need to be them at like, I think some of the stuff was level 45. And it's like, okay, cool, it's one of these things. And of course some limited characters and other things. Little swarmy guys attack. But yeah, this is definitely a good farming wave, well, if you can like make it through the stuff too. I want to put you down. Yeah, might as well. I don't play with you too much. I think you're what, like level 1 or 2. Like I feel like I might have just a little bit with them. Okay, I'm gonna throw you out. They're probably gonna rip through you. Oh, we actually got them. Oh, wait, that was you. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm curious to check that out. Oh, I think it was also like needed like a level 40 Barbosa, which I'm like, oh, that seems kind of like early in the season to get. I don't know, maybe when it was some box, I kind of wanted to get Davy Jones up a little bit higher. And I think I talked about this on stream with him, but I do think it's funny that he actually seems to be like the best voice of all of them. He at least kind of largely reminds me of what he sounds like. Excellent. Yeah, we just keep doing this over and over and over. But I do think this is a little bit more of a fun one than some others. I guess we're doing that again. I don't want to use my like refreshes that much here. This one's fairly straightforward. Actually, I'll send you out. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else super interesting. I feel like there was a couple more skins leaked for the Multiverses. They had some like interesting stuff. Oh, somebody was asking me about what my like top 5, top 10 picks would be to get into the game. And I do want to work on that at some point, but I feel like I'm still kind of mixed. Also, like some stuff I think would just be kind of cool because like they would probably play interestingly. Like I do think anything Mortal Kombat would probably be interesting in this game. Seeing how they would like translate them into it. So I would be into that just for that. And you know, you do have some like hot people in there. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Some stuff might be some simp stuff. I mean, like most of the old Mortal Kombat characters, females, were hot. Not as much as you know the newer ones or anything. Sure. Let's go and send you out. They would be interested though. Was it not Johnny Cash. Was Johnny Gat? No, I think that's Saints Row. Whatever that the actor dude. He would probably be interesting, like, I don't know, design-wise in the game, personally. I think other ones would probably be, like, cooler, but I think he would be one I would have a fun time with getting in the game and, like, messing around with. Don't kill him too quickly. We want them to come in so we get some more kills. Like a moth that was kind of dying to Shinden. But yeah, I still kind of have like a few basic ones. Ooh, that's a good start. But of course, like I get these. What good's that going to do? I guess I'll send you out. You can fight the other Mecha Godzilla. I'll put you down because you're kind of slow. I can save up some energy for you. Fortunately, you're in range of them. There we go, my energy get full there. And this is a refresh. Like, some great stuff to get, but it's just the wrong units. Yeah. Oh, excellent. Of course, useless. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna send you out because you're kind of really good for this. Probably gonna send you over here to help him out. And then I have you as well, which is good. So I don't think I have to really even pay too much more attention. You do get messed up when you start targeting other things here. Like, you kind of need to keep your eyes on the prize. But that also happens to him too. He looks over here so they can keep spawning those. So they can get him. It's funny to me seeing us get taken down so easily by some tanks and helicopters. Especially the helicopters, at least these are like, oh, they're Mesa tanks. There's something kind of like special. No, that's just like basic helicopters shooting missiles. But yeah, for my Multiverses list, you already died. Yes, I might go ahead and send you out. Of course, my list as a Scooby-Doo fan is probably going to have the rest of the game. I do think a monster from them, from that series would be interesting. I don't know what it would exactly be. Like if I had to pick one guy in the steel, I mean, I guess you could have like the Creeper Bound. I feel like one that might be a little bit more visually interesting. I love starting with you. But I think I'd like to have Fred, Scooby, and Daphne. Though honestly, thinking back to it, I was thinking recently, I'm like, honestly, as interesting as some of the stuff is, I think Scooby might would be the least interesting to play as. I had to see what they'd actually do with him. Though, like, I wouldn't have thought of what they did for Shaggy, so maybe they can get more creative. Fred, I would love him to be, like, making contraptions and stuff. Maybe kind of more like a Mystery Incorporated Fred design going on there. I think that would be kind of neat. Maybe he'd be like more of a high-tech character. But I think that could actually be something interesting to see, as weird as it would be. So I'm going to send you out to help. Daphne, I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like you could do some funny fashionista stuff or references to other different things. Honestly, if you went the like Be Cool Scooby-Doo, you could have her do lots of like funny things there. And break out the puppets. So maybe you just do stuff like that from different things over the years. Like I think it would be hysterical, at least for me, to see the puppets show up. Other people might not like it as much of that one's very well liked. I think it's the best Scooby-Doo series out there. Honestly, it just looks off visually, but once you actually get into it and start watching the mysteries and stuff, it's really well done. Sure, I'm just going to offer that down and heal you. But I mean, you might do some cool things there with her. Maybe bring in a little bit more of the fashion stuff or some damsel in distress things. But I always would put them in as one for just being like, it would be hard for me to like legitimately pick which, you know what, sure, I'm gonna throw out the swarms. To pick which one I would like the most out of all of those. Because I mean, I like Scooby-Doo, so honestly, I'd kind of like all of them. It'd be weird for me to pick just. That's a weird thing to pick. It would feel weird to say which one would I like more, because it's like, okay, Scooby's also like, I'd say more like visually the star of the series, or like the series. It was called Scooby-Doo. Like, I felt like it would be weird to have Scooby-Doo and not have Scooby. I don't know, I could put him in like a combo. I mean, honestly, I could maybe see him and Fred being getting it, which would seem weird, but them maybe being a reference to them being voiced by the same person, so kind of you have them almost as like the same person. Oh, you won. We didn't think you were going to. Well, I think we have Shimu, and I think at one point you have like a King Ghidorah spawn, maybe. Are you actually going to win this? Wow. Okay, you didn't. But actually, okay. I'm okay with that. I'll put you a little bit further forward. Fred also just has, what does it say? Neat drip. I would love him like visually. Daphne's also hot. Let's throw that out there. Daphne's hot, and traditionally hot too. You could have lots of fun with her. Okay. And visually, auditorially, I really like her voice. Even the person voicing her is kind of crazy. I think she does a good job of voicing Daphne, and I would love to kind of have her in the game. And you might get a little bit more creative with her. Like, Fred would also be kind of creative, but I feel like he might be almost too high-tech for me. Daphne's probably going to be easy and straightforward, so, like, positives. I didn't mean to put you here. I meant to put that there, and then you over there. I guess throw out Kickman. And watch you lose your spear. I guess I can shoot it down when he gets close. But yeah, those are kind of like starts. Although I think I would loop them in as just kind of like one, just because it would be really hard for me to kind of pick those, and it's just kind of like it's a Scooby-Doo fan. Something from those. You actually beat Kickman. I'm surprised. I don't know what level you are exactly. I know you're not like too particularly strong. I know they like buffed you too, but you're not like that great. You managed to act. I'm really surprised he managed to win that. There we go. That will be another nice one here. Nice, slow, strong wave here. Just kind of killing stuff as it goes. Get slowed down here. We can kill some of them off. That'd probably be like my first pick. Second pick, I would say, would be Emmett from the Lego Movie. From what I have heard, he has been data mined. So it's not like it's too crazy to say that. Or they were at least thinking about doing something with him. So I think that is really neat. Yeah, I'll throw you out too. You're kind of a funky one. You're like a neat looking kaiju creature. But yeah, so I feel like I would do that one as my like next. I think visually, Wild Style would maybe be cooler, and I heard some people talk about her, and well, I'm surprised you've actually died. I don't know what even really got you there. And admittedly, Wild Style, you'd probably get some more simp stuff. As weird as that is, I know people can simp for Lego characters. Yeah, sure, I'll throw you out. But yeah, so you have her, but I think Emmett would represent like the series a little bit more. I don't know, maybe you could have him do some more stuff with building, so you can maybe bring in the Lego stuff into this move set in a little bit more of an interesting way. Hey, you would get Chris Pratt maybe into the game. I don't know if he would do the voice, or maybe they could reuse some voices. I don't know. I would love if they could do more of that. Though I would think maybe it'd be easier to reuse some voices from an animated movie than a live action one, because you already have like the voices recorded. Okay, trash hand. Also just throw you out just because you do some work. Okay, we need some stuff that actually targets air units. That's not really anything. I have 5. Yeah, if I have 5 left, I'll go ahead and use it. It's really nothing. Okay, of course that one's still alive. Yeah, stuff doesn't attack the air units. Finally something. But now I almost don't need stuff to attack the air. Well, I guess we killed all the air stuff over there, so that's at least useful. Maybe you could hold the bridge. Hold the bridge. Hold it. Ironic throwing you out with him. But I also feel like that's the hardest part too, to me at the beginning of this one. I wish it maybe started off with these guys, so you could at least have the land units here. But like just finding the stuff that attacks these in a good manner, I feel like you have to cycle through so much of your deck to be able to get there. It's kind of nutty to me. I was hoping maybe to kill them when they got in close. But I'll take it. But yeah, I think Emmett would like better visually represent the like Lego movie, bringing some more like Lego-ish maybe elements to the combat, yeah, like for like Minecraft Steve style, maybe something almost like to that level, where it's like, okay, you can really kind of bring in some more creative stuff to it. I feel like I would rank him up there. Also, maybe Emmett. I don't know if Lego would okay this or not. But like Emmett, you might could even just reskin into other sort of like generic Lego characters. I don't know fully what. Man, this is a bad hand. The skin situation would ideally be for all of that. Still kind of a bad hand. Okay, something finally useful. I mean, of course, I'd like to level these guys up a little bit more. You're very fun, but you are just level 2. So you don't really do much. Maybe level 3. I think you're level 2. But yeah, I think that one would be neat. Wild style might get some interesting skins, but like I feel like Emmett would just be almost like generic Lego other stuff. Because he is kind of supposed to be like the generic Lego construction worker, so you could just like give him different outfits or make him like a different job. I don't know, maybe like Chef Emmett, something like that. I don't know. I feel like that could work in an interesting manner though. Wild style, I guess you could do something like that too with her, but I feel like it would fit maybe Emmett a little bit better. And also I feel like Wild style would be doing more like Lego Kung Fu type stuff. I mean, I guess she does also some building stuff too, but like, I feel like less so than Emmett. I feel like she had lots more like action hero stuff going on with her. I'll throw you out with them. There we go. But yeah, I feel like that would be an interesting one. So that's kind of 2. Honestly, I would love somebody from Mortal Kombat, and it would probably be, I forget what the other was, Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Probably they're like, I felt like maybe the more iconic sort of characters. Not that button. So yeah, that would be, you'll probably get them. Like I said, I think I would like some others. I feel like they would be lots more maybe visually interesting though. Fire and ice stuff, we do have fire and ice debuffs in the game already, so those would kind of work out. Though I'd also love it to be one where maybe it's like one of the characters that has been reskinned a bunch, and they have all these different variants now that you could just like add those other characters, into the game as them. but it's just like a reskin of. I know they did that with like some of the different ninjas. Now they all have like different backstories and other stuff, but it's just like this was this ninja, this was that ninja but yellow, this was that ninja but purple, something like that. You could maybe do one of those characters and bring those back. I think they've been more so given different moves. I guess like maybe Sub-Zero Scorpion was almost like that. Maybe even they gave them different powers. I don't remember exactly when they all kind of came in. But you had like Red Ninja and you had like Blue Ninja. And I could almost see maybe you could work some of those other people in a similar way. Might not be ideal because you might have them shooting off a move that they wouldn't normally be able to do. And I guess if you were a big fan of the series, that might stand out. 350. I want to think, what was that 350? What got me 350? 135. Oh, 135. Nice. I mean, hey, I guess doing that one that gives you 5, I'm actually able to get through it each time. That's better than doing a 3. Oh, and I have enough to get me. Wish I could bet more of those, but oh no, I already got him. Ooh, I could almost maybe even use some gems and try to get more so I can get them. Or maybe I just buy these and wait. I could also sit on some fragments for one of the new things. But do I think I'm going to be using Void Ghidorah or Mecha Godzilla that much? Probably not. I mean, this is probably the best thing and then save the rest of them. You're probably going to do that. But I can decide on that later. But yeah, I feel like something from Mortal Kombat would be neat. Would be kind of funny to see how they would tone down their like hard R rating to some other stuff. Actually, honestly, could get something for maybe a movie for one of them. That would be funny. Let me focus on this. Manila, Ginza, I hate that. The Ride. Oh yeah, we got one thing. Mecha Godzilla, so I'll leave him as the team leader. Anything good here? I might leave the air base on because that one's been kind of working out well. Hedorah, sure. And Space Godzilla, maybe. Or I might come back later for that. I can leave the energy refueling. Dimensional Tide, don't really want to do. Dorat might be kind of fun. Destroyer Lava. King Caesar. I might run King Caesar. Let's see, I have to use you for a bit. You. Godzilla the Ride, so way down here. What was this? Godzilla the Ride. I know we had like a Dorat. Ginza version, yeah, that's the. You, yes, that's you. Assemble. You're the thing I like. No, you were just the one I was doing recently, yeah. Okay, you. I was gonna maybe try Dorat. Here we go. I was gonna throw you on. Yeah, I wish you could check from this menu because it's tedious to go back. I don't remember every. Oh, Manila. Such a bad hand. Might not be doing too many of the other fights today because this is going to be tedious. I feel like it's going to be a 3 and out situation. But let's see. Mortal Kombat 1 I think would be interesting. I am going to try to limit myself I think only to 2 DC because honestly I could probably see lots of DC stuff. But I think I would go with some kind of other picks. I mean, of course, I could have all of the Teen Titans, really, especially like that version of them. I think Beast Boy could have some interesting one. Maybe some little funky stuff with hitboxes. I think Starfire would be kind of interesting. Maybe like Superman, a little bit more range. Maybe like less, of course, like tough than him. Well, you know, we're going for it. Here we go. Throw all this stuff out. There we go. Place that. My Dorat's low, but of course it does a percentage-based damage. So of course they did. You do a lot to kill them, though. I just don't actually have anything that does proper damage on this team. I don't actually have a damage. I mean, like, that's so weak. What's going on there? Who's inside of you? Well, that's just how you move. It looks like there's somebody else is inside of you, and you just one-shot mine. Excellent. Oh, I guess that is crit. I forget that's crit, not like attack buff. I thought that was like an attack rate. I think it is like an attack buff type thing. Throw you back out again. I could always pop that. Double Ghidorahs. Is that a 3 on his part? I mean, I've lost this one very bad. Well, I mean, gosh, I'm actually doing somewhat okay. Okay, I wish you'd actually have gotten the attack off before you died. I might need to swap something out for an actual unit that can attack. This is kind of bad. I have 2 cheap guys. I might swap the Dorats out because they die very quickly. I mean, I would love to even just swap you out. Gosh, even putting you in as leader would be better. But let's. I'm gonna get my salty ins and outs. I don't know. Maybe I'll drop down a bit. I guess also there's no use trying hard. I mean, okay, damage wise, I mean, if I had something to actually properly protect Ginza with, that would help a lot. I mean, I do have some stuff to like distract from, but most things you can just kill all of those distractions in one hit. I mean, maybe I could swap somebody out for Destroyer, but he's also very expensive. Like, I need some kind of medium cost, maybe a full cost. I don't know, like Anguirus. But other people, I would want. Let's see. I think we did Mortal Kombat. Oh, the 2 DC ones. Would love you to be a bot. It would be. Don't do that right quick. It would be probably okay. So not a bot. Interesting. Sure, put you this way. Actually, put you one more in front of me. It would be Stephen Amell. Stephen Amell's what's this called? His Green Arrow. I would love to get him, and I would love to get Slade from Teen Titans. Also, so I think what's the name? Sure, go into that. Okay, yeah, I just need to go ahead and give on up. I don't have anything to handle this. Everybody's got these big units, I can't handle them. I have sucky stuff on my head right now. I mean, maybe if I could at least use a different leader too. Man, this is going to be an annoying session. I really would love. I would also love a bot too, just for how long it's making me wait. Like, can I get something just a little bit better? And I think we have some more music. But yeah, Slade from Teen Titans, would love him. I think he would be interesting. I mean, there's maybe other more visually interesting versions of Slade out there. Sure, I'm just gonna pop that. Why not? There are ones that are more interesting, but I do think Slade would be a neat one. He had some interesting, I'll say, actions in that, but like him having the robot doubles and how he fought and everything, I think would be an interesting visual type thing to get added into the game as part of his like moves. Didn't really do too much though. Compared to this person must be more level than the other people I've fought. Okay, she did like a one version. I think we're just gonna be an annoying person to fight. Kiryu, train bombs, void Ghidorah. Like the only thing I have of damage on this team. Yeah, sure. I'm surprised you used that then. Yeah, okay, now I'm at least getting a boss. I sadly have to use 3 more fights with these trash units. Like, Brad Godzilla's not bad, but when he dies instantly is a 3 calls. I'll say 6 calls. He's just, man, he's not great. Oh, we'll also talk about Godzilla. Monsterverse would count in here. We could actually get that added to, but he's also been dating, I think, him and Kong. Kong would probably be the more economically friendly one, no license. Oh, I guess you'd be doing something, but not like you don't have to work with Toho to get Kong added into the game. You do with Godzilla, but I think Godzilla would be more interesting. I mean, I don't know, Kong be doing some Donkey Kong stuff, just being kind of like a pure punch man. Though I would also probably give him some, like his glove and axe, just to make it a little bit more kind of like interesting. Let's see, keep going. Did I actually get anything properly done there? Who do I not have to use anymore? I think it was like energy refilling station in this guy, so and Manila. Okay, so I can at least put something else into my team versus Manila. One ranked match with Ghidorah, yes. Swarm, probably not. King Caesar would actually probably work. Maybe Destroyer. I'm gonna try Destroyer. Just to get me something that's a little bit more added onto the team. Honestly, might want to swap you out too for somebody else. I'd do you later, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do you. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. But let's see who else. But back to the DC stuff. I really liked Arrow. I think it'd be interesting to get his version of Arrow added into the game. Of course, you could give it the other skins. I mean, probably would be more of a generic one, like we kind of had a generic Batman, and then we got like the different versions of Batman. We got the 90s animated one. Now we're getting the 89 movie Batman. So you probably wouldn't do one just like that, but I think that one would be interesting. It might be cooler than just generic Green Lantern, Green Arrow. But to me, that would be a fun one to get. So he is actually up in my list. We're using train bombs, are we? But yeah, so he's actually one that would be up in my list to get. So you on out. Welcome killing some of the evolving stuff. Go and let you start evolving. I'm surprised you died that quickly. It's like how you're killing them before they even attack you. Like you really need to have them kind of pile on up. Oh, it was you too. I was wondering what was getting me so badly. Yep, nothing to actually deal damage to them with. Hey, it is what it is. I have nothing to really target the air stuff. I really need to get rid of Ryan and Godzilla, but I have these dailies, so I have to do them, and everybody's coming in with a civilian tag, so it might be them. We don't want to just give on up as soon as you start the fight, because it might be somebody that's at this rank could be low enough that it could still be interesting. You might not run into somebody running their like max team. Well, maybe it might be still the max team, but they might be like newer, so it's not like that great. Because you really want to run into those kind of people when you're doing your like daily stuff. Also, like I really wish I could get. I mean, if it'll maybe wait this long, give me a bot. But yeah, I would really love Green Arrow from Arrow. I think that one would be a neat unit to see added into the game. I don't know how you maybe do with his range stuff, like you'd want to have him more ranged, but I don't know, maybe we'd have it be kind of different from some of the other range stuff that we've gotten in the game. Because I would also have him with being ranged. Probably not make it be like a charge move. I would probably just make it fire more normally. I think that would work more of an interesting manner. To make him a little bit more different from the stuff that we currently have in the game that kind of does that. Maybe you add in some trick arrows. So he didn't do as much trick arrows in that. He did a couple things. He probably wanted to throw in something from his like punching bag arrow, just because that's like a classic Green Arrow sort of thing. I'm going to give him that. But yeah, I feel like that would be visually neat. But I'd probably bring in some more of his close combat fighting that he did in the show. Maybe like you bring that in a little bit more, so make him maybe not as much range. He has like a solid ranged kit, and then he of course like does some other stuff. Like he shoots some arrows, or maybe bring him a grappling hook when we get back on stage. That might be kind of interesting. But you also have him doing all like the hitting and stuff he did in the show, so you might could have that to help make him not be all ranged focus. Now, what did actually get done here? Oh, okay, I've got my 15, so I did have a couple more to do with him. That might also be nice to just ditch him as my leader. Oh. What we getting? Shinden. Missiles. Swarmies. Mecha Godzilla, okay. Less visually interesting Mecha Godzilla. But probably better designed Mecha Godzilla too. The other, I will admit, he's kind of a little bit like, I would count that as like over-designed. Weirdly, I would actually say the city version of him was better designed than this one. I can also see why they're like, I don't know if I want to animate all of that. We'll go ahead and level him up though. Cause he's cheap. I think that gets me something doing this like season maybe. Leveling some of these like featured units up. I think they really want you to buy like GMATs. And well, of course I guess also buy the other stuff that you might have a chance of getting him from as well. There we go. Nice. Let's see, I think I had a mission to use Batra and Mothra as a leader. I might go with the one Batra. I think I had to use Space Godzilla a couple times too. Let's go with use Batra. But let's see here. You have him. I think that could be interesting. You bring in some of his close combat stuff that he did. Maybe you could even have him like fire some arrows in like the close combat stuff, almost like John Wick Gung Fu. So it's like he's still doing his archery, but maybe it's not super range. But maybe it's like, hey, he doesn't actually have to hit you. You could do something kind of like, what is it? The sweet spot, I think is what they called it in this game, where like you hit with the tip of your sword, it does more damage or something like that. Well, why not? You'll slow them down a bit. Yeah, that was going to happen. I don't really have anything to kill you with. Well, I guess my leader. Let them do a little bit more damage. And they're just gonna kill them. Well, I might work on him a bit. Oh, I think you might punch somebody, maybe. That's not how you're meant to be used, but sure. I guess I should shoot you further away. Hey, I have missions to use these things. So let's look at another vision. Yeah, it looked weird. Wait, I survived? I thought I was like, just repeating because I was dead. Sure, go quickly, my son. I'm going to place you on the land. I'm about to get something over there. But let's see. Hey, I feel like he could be interesting for that. You could have maybe something where it's like it does more damage if he hits you with his punch, but maybe he might fire out an arrow too. And maybe that's for like the 2v2s. Maybe it kind of can hit a little bit of a wider range of like enemies there or something. I don't know. But he's just one that I would like, and I feel like that would be a little bit more of a different, interesting pick than maybe some other DC stuff. Oh, we changed the maps. But yeah, it would be something kind of different. Not like too unique, but like instead of just picking maybe one of the other ones, I'm not just picking like Aquaman or Green Lantern, something like that. Something maybe a little bit more kind of unique. honestly probably maybe a little bit sort of more obscure. Not like too bad though. Like it's not like Nubia levels of like obscure and unique. It might even be worth popping out at some point. Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead and kind of like kill him off a little bit more. There we go, got him dead. No, apparently he's not dead. He should be. Hey, Betuor, you want to actually shoot this guy at some point? There we go. I felt like he should have been in range at some point there. Yeah, I want to get a little bit closer. I think they've... You got speed up? When did you get speed up? Oh, he's about to be dead. Let me go and throw you out. Throw you something else. But yeah, I feel like he would be interested in it. I mean, of course, this is like my wanted list. And I don't know, I feel like Arrow was on for so long. He does have like some proper cultural relevancy and everything. Like, I feel like it would be kind of fair to have him get added in. You know, get everybody. We don't have any cheap stuff now to throw out. There we go. We'll at least got like a quick little board wipe there. I'll stick you on this side with them. And you know, I'll send out one of you as well. Let you maybe distract some stuff. So yeah, he's one I think would be kind of neat. A proper archer getting into the game I think would also be kind of interesting. You there, and then I don't know, I guess you're going over here to defeat him. What is that sound? Okay. Ooh, that was a close one. Not that button. Not that button. And still not that button. What's the next banger we should look at? Sonic and Chill, maybe? Actually, it was something, Kirby music. It's been a while since I've listened to some banging Kirby stuff. Chill Kirby, that's 5 hours. Sure. Maybe some chill Kirby music to vibe to for 5 whole hours. What do we have? Okay, of course we get all the trash maps. Excellent. Let's see, this should all be good now. I mean, honestly, I almost would love to run some more of the Ginza version on my team and just try out with some other stuff. What is this? How long of a title is this? Nail Metal, Decisive Battle, Weapon Collector. Okay. I like they have to throw Decisive Battle in there. Okay, why do you keep doing that though? Okay, I have leveled him up to that. Got 1,000 coins. That's worth it. Win with the Swarm. A win with Larva. Okay, it was that one, not actually that. So Kamakis, Destroyer, Dorat. and what was it? What else? It was like Hedorah, maybe? I guess I'll go with Space Godzilla. Regular Space Godzilla, though. Swap you out for you. Swap you out for... I believe it was your Swarm form. This is an interesting song choice. But yeah, so that one would be one, and like I said, Slade, I think, was just interesting. I mean, of course, if you get Ron Perlman back for his voice, sounded awesome. It's kind of scary, intimidating, a cool kung fu sort of martial arts, but like brutal martial arts too, just not like kung fu fighting, but he was just very like, I don't know, felt stronger than that. More like brutal, evil strength. I also feel like you maybe have him grab somebody and like blow up, but then he reveals that's like a robot version of him. He steps out of the shadows or something, like bringing his robot clones into it. I think that would be a neat thing to also add in. Is it going to be an actual player or not? I felt like a bot because it placed that there. Because you know. I don't know. Trapped it. Oh, they finally escaped. Nope. Oh, maybe he's gonna come over and destroy one. Come on. Destroy Crystal. Unleash the Horn. Oh, nope. Trapped again. Stupidest thing I've ever done in this game. Trapped all my units. Really wish I could have stuck that back there with them. Yeah, there's a King Caesar back here too. Oh, out. My laser killed him. Wow, I'm very far down apparently. But yeah, no, I think Slade would just be an interesting one, as much as I would maybe love some others. And like, apparently Raven's supposed to be coming. They've got like lots of stuff data mined for her. And I think I do like Starfire more now. But also I feel like Starfire's, watching it back, had a little bit more interesting stuff going on besides just being kind of like a Superman type thing. I mean, she did the little hand stuff, but then she also got like laser beams, so it was kind of like similar stuff. But I think I would like her maybe over Raven. I guess it depends how they incorporate some of her stuff into the gameplay. That's 3 wins for you. Swap you out for my main Moth here. Yeah, that would be one I think would be very interesting to also see. And then let's see, who else? I was trying to think of what else do you really have that's like Warner Bros. So like Cartoon Network stuff. And there's some different things from them. Oh, Johnny Bravo. I'll be honest, Johnny Bravo I think would be hysterical to see. I know he is like culturally inappropriate nowadays. I think that just makes me like him more so than I did used to like him. I think he could be kind of funny. His could I think make for some pretty funny like attacks. I don't know, you just add some of that stuff into it. I would do that stuff again. Maybe. Yeah, sure. I'll throw you back there. Oh, it was you. I was wondering what was attacking me there. I think I probably could have easily have won this if I didn't stick that back there. Yeah, I think that literally killed me because how quickly I killed the other stuff. Oh well. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop playing stupidly. That is 100% on me, so I'm like, oh, let's do that. Ooh, I was thinking some more use back there. Because he does do that long range attack, and I'm not using units that can hit him. I believe this is not a civilian, though. For Shizzle. For Shizzle my Nizzle. Who do I want to use here? I guess you? There we go. Some more? Why not? Let him go try to handle that stuff. Oh, you got them. I mean, I guess I always could do that too. But yeah, I think Slade would think could be cooler than the other Titans. Though I think Beast Boy could be neat, maybe funky with the hitbox. Starfire could kind of work, though it might feel a little bit weird. Like I feel like how they kind of do the Superman's a little bit funky. Like he feels like he's kind of missing some of the super part of him. I would definitely throw you in from the side. Actually, you know what? Okay. Oh. Thought you were going to stick that on my screen, get that stuck for a long time. Of course, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Cost a 3 cost action there. There we go. So he took you out. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Robin would be cool, but Robin I always feel like would come in more with some Batman stuff, and Cyborg could be D, and I guess he would be a little bit more like maybe close combat focused in here. I do love that design for Cyborg. Like I would kind of, okay, that was the wrong thing to put. Like, I would love to see him sort of get in, but might be kind of the least interesting. Maybe besides Robin. Robin might be kind of close-ish to Batman, maybe. Not too bad though. I just don't have the stuff to handle his guy. We might be taking him. It looks like I'm running into him before doing damage. Like my guy almost has this kind of weird delay. Might as well pop that and just see what happens. Take him out. Good job. Just keep doing this, I guess. And I guess we'll eventually kind of make some progress. I go in from this side, see if we can get him. Yeah, we can just make that do some bad targeting. Pop all of that over there. Yeah, nothing I could really do there. It's just a war of attrition, and his stuff was like accounted to mine. But yeah, I don't know. I think he would be a little bit more interesting. Another like villain joining the roster, which would be nice too. But yeah, just kind of like some nice cool stuff there. I don't know, maybe as much for his like skins perhaps. Like you could add in like other more canonical versions of Terminator, or like Deathstroke the Terminator. You might could put them in, but they would just be kind of like him. But I think that one would be neat. Let's talk about we're going to Johnny Bravo. Like Johnny Bravo, the inappropriateness of him nowadays is honestly makes me like him more. I think it'd be funnier to get him added in because of that. And I would love to see him. Of course, we're going with that. Sure. Throw them out. Overwhelm him. Well, at least somebody got close enough to take him out. That would be the easiest way to deal with him. I'm already going to back up to full, so yeah, that definitely worked out. Throw them on out, let them deal with him, overwhelm him. I'll throw you back out here. Honestly, I think the door might be just a little bit busted. I placed the wrong things there. But oh well. Have to wait for him to get a little bit closer. You went around instead of towards him. Kill them all off again. Everybody's just doing direct damage nonsense and stuff. I really just need a better hand, but what can you do? This is what they're wanting to get used right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and give on up. I need to get to bot fights again. I'm getting kind of... I don't want to spend an hour tonight trying to do... I mean, I think I've already spent over an hour doing this. I'm honestly kind of bored because I'm having to use stuff that just... stuff too that sucks given what everybody else is running right now. Am I just ready to give up on this one? I wasn't a civilian, but I felt like this should be a bot fight. I feel like I've lost enough. Oh well. Also, you kind of suck now. I feel like my opponent uses it good, but I feel like mine has some like weird hit connection issues where it runs into them for a couple more seconds but actually does anything, and it's just, I don't know, it just feels off. That one actually instantly cleared, but like other times, especially, well, I think maybe the problem is like the big guys have some like weird hitbox stuff going on. Okay, I have like what, one more fight to do with these guys. Tempted to just give up a couple times and get going. To at least have anything good. Well, at least I got something better now. So I have one more word to do. But yeah, let's see. Oh, I've got to put the door rats in my team too now. This is not going to be fun. But let's see. Johnny Bravo, I think, would be interesting. I think it would be kind of funny. I like his, like, pseudo Elvis type stuff he does. Sure, I'll do that. And then... well, you know, I'm gonna hold off on that. I'll do that later to him. Well, you did a solid job there. Oh, yeah, I did the 2-star version, sadly. Go and throw that out. Might as well go and just start some healing for everybody. No, just more of you, why not? Just tons of swarms. Okay, somehow I won that one. I don't. Well, I guess I was talking about. You supposed you read some stuff like that. I'm really surprised I won with how many like flying things he had too. And they did some better King Ghidorah stuff. We have King Ghidorah and King Caesar on my team. No, I actually up-ranked. I thought with all that losing, I would have definitely have just like. Would have down ranked and it was just getting back up to where I came down at. But at least got some of these done. So I can swap out for some other trash stuff. Well, I'm saying, airbase hasn't been too trash, but this airbase has not been very helpful for me. It's been very strong against for the people I've played against this season. Let's see, I was checking to make sure I had that 6-1. I thought I should have got that done. I thought that would have been close up to the top. Yeah, some coins, some of those. Do I have anything to convert? Yes. So like how this guy's been this close for so long. Would love to get some more. We'll go and gladly take you, Space Godzilla. I'm curious. I love more of you too. More. Here's where the other Space Godzilla was at. But I think I might have just claimed him sort of recently. So let's go grab you. I have 2 shots for you. Gosh, I want to go back and use that other team. All good there. Let me go and upgrade that right quick. Because there was another Godzilla team I have made. Was it 1? No, I think I am going to use that right quick. Because just because I want to have that satisfaction of like just doing good. This unit has oddly grown on me over time. My gosh. Oh, I have just got you too. Upgrade you as well. Why not? Because you're actually quite fun. I have 26,000. Did I have something good in the store I was very tempted to buy? I think it'd be smarter to upgrade stuff. I love you as a unit. I don't think I can spend 25,000 on you though. I'd rather upgrade some stuff. Alright, yeah, because you're level 12 already. Who could use the upgrades? You're 25. Can you up there higher? I don't know. Maybe upgrade some of my old guys. You're actually not that expensive, so yeah, I'll go with what, 2 of you. I want to get some more of those older things. I honestly want to get them lots of them to 30. I'm not getting that, but of course, as you can tell, I'm not really playing too much right now, so it's not like that big of a thing to do. Let's go and do one quick battle of this. I expect to probably get an easy win here. I mean, some of these things aren't like levels as much. And of course these guys aren't, but they're kind of like, that stuff's kind of weak right now. Or they're boosted, so they're not like as weak as maybe they could have been. Okay, I was hoping he was going to do a little bit more. His AoE attack is a little bit funky. Toxic. Throw out some of this fun stuff. Are you walking backwards? Are you really coming back to destroy a building? Really? You had that kind of weird range? Really? You don't want to go for that one? You went for this one? My Chrysler building idea I think would be kind of fun with like the way some of those units work like him. Big guy. Big guns. Oh yeah, and got need to some of this. Yeah, the Godzilla deck, baby. Oh, I just got another Mega Gears. Sure. Mixed out there, feels more fitting to have leveled him up then. I guess we'll do one of these 9 hours and another 9 hour. So, do ads, those in my own time. I do want to also do, you do have, I have 5 of these. Go ahead and just pull some of these. I might upgrade those and then call it, not call it there, but call it for like this portion of the stream. So I'm getting kind of hungry. I might even get me like a bag of chips and come back. Spin again. I have to spin 3 more times after this. Tap. What do we get? Oh. Okay. So I guess they upgraded it. I thought maybe it was upgraded like a really good one, but I'll take that too. I can't remember if that was the good one too or not. Okay, some basic. I will say this recent pull I've gotten, of like the 10 pull of this, was actually kind of trash, but most of them I've gotten have been pretty good. And I mean, these aren't too bad getting those too, and like at some point that will lead to me being able to like start discarding those to make the points upgrade the other stuff. I just of course need like more of these to upgrade those to like max, so that's what I want to do first. That is it, right? Yes. I did want one of these though. I think that one was really good. Well, one of them had, was it you? Increase the attack of 2-star. No, well, I would actually like that because I like him. Increases the leader's HP by 5% and lowers the special move cost by 1. Sounds really good. But be honest, sounds really good. Let's go ahead and upgrade those cards. We'll check out the cards. Evolution, what do I have? I can upgrade you. Nice. What? Okay, upgrade the two. Use y'all. Upgrade that one. There we go. I don't remember what it exactly even does, but I'll take it. And we will upgrade you, because I'm assuming I'm upgrading you into using you to upgrade one of the other one. They do like some other higher tier, yeah, then the one that actually leveled will pop up. So all cycling it up. Get close to max. I could remember what it fully does when maxed. Oh, I remember how to actually get 5-star. I'll go and upgrade you. Now, what did you do again? Okay, cost. What was it? This one, yeah. Teams with one or more battle Ps increase the leader's HP by 600. Not too bad. I don't know if 600 really does that much though. That might just be I need to like level it up more. I don't know. Well, let's see. Out of curiosity, what's your stats looking like? I want as leader. 600's not that much. I mean, of course, you're like a little bit higher level. Let's see if I want to go you. Your stats as a leader. I mean, yeah, it's not that much, but maybe for like lower, like newer players, you know, that's probably pretty good. You're probably using one of the event pieces, and I think event pieces also mean the other two, maybe. Like, I don't know if event just means like the new stuff. Because, like, technically, Godzilla Tower was there, so you could say that was like an event piece. Ooh, love it. So, like, kind of. You could also say maybe it's just the two new ones, too. I mean, because these also boosted, so these might be like the event. But, I don't know, it almost sounds like it could be all of these. Maybe these all count as event. I'm not 100% sure what counts as event or not. But yes, kind of. Also, I don't mind making like a full King Ghidorah team. That sounds stupid. Actually, you know what? I tried making a like full mecha team here. It was horrible. We'll swap you here. Just because I feel like you could do something. Let's see, I'm going to go, I mean, I might even stick you on here, but because a technicality, technically, he's King Ghidorah. I don't know, I might swap, I guess I could even use you. I don't know how much King Ghidorah stuff I even exactly have. Here we got you. You're a Ghidorah as well, so yes, you. Next, I guess, is Dorat. Technically, Gigan's supposed to be somehow related to King Ghidorah too, which is weird. You're a King Ghidorah. Oh, and I think I have two more? Yes, I do, so I think we actually can not have to use it, but I guess too, I could also throw on, like replace the energy refueling base. Sure, but then I'll swap you. But I feel like I'd really need that for this. I might do like one little test run of this. I would love to rock this. I also love to do like a Mothra team at some point. I might even make these at some point whenever I actually get the stuff unlocked. Or whenever I do like the battle pass again. Just waiting for a season that interests me. Although I need to actually work on the cards, but I'm just curious how quickly defeated this team is. I do like how you don't destroy buildings. Sure. Really, is that your only move? Am I really just gonna be doing that? Does it sound like I have some door rats out too? I feel like this is probably a newer player. I would love to actually play you instead. Sure, might as well just pop that. Here we go. And I'm pretty sure this isn't a bot. And I feel like it's doing things the bots don't do. But it has felt very almost like bot-like. I was like, the bots I think would be doing that on them, not just on me. But they're using like all the basic stuff. And maybe that's what like a theme they're going for or something. I don't know. But, like, I don't know if I've even seen a single like 4-star. Oh man, they could be trying to win without that. But you think they're using something else? I don't know. That's annoying me. Oh, I forgot I did actually have room I could use the other King Ghidorah too. There we go. I might replace that. I do have another King Ghidorah. The legitimate all King Ghidorah deck. If it loads, there we go. I don't know why I forgot about you because I just got you. That's kind of what made me think of it. Cause okay, King Ghidorah, King Ghidorah, King Ghidorah, King Ghidorah, King Ghidorah. These fuse into that King Ghidorah. Turns into Kaiser Ghidorah, Des Ghidorah. I don't know. I feel like there's enough related. I mean, and you could also throw in the Mecha Godzilla because that was taken over, possessed by King Ghidorah. I'm happy. We'll go ahead and stop right quick. Give me that little bag of chip to snack on. And I think we're going to move on over to Speedstorms. I want to see what's going on over there the most. Not that button. Excuse me? I have a new desktop? I can do it different. That's weird. I didn't know you could do that. Nope, not that button. That. Tab. There we go. Trying to tab out. Pressing other button. Now we'll make a motherfucking desktop. We'll go ahead and swap over to this, and I'll be right back. Give me just a couple seconds. Okay, back. Also went pee right quick. Hope it didn't take too long. Where am I looking for? I'm looking for Speedstorm. Here we go. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna get something. Could be Ray Shake. You get one that's a little bit of a longer playlist. That's too long. Sure. Speedstorms. Where's my chips? Here we go. But yeah, she is now here. I don't think I have as much of an interest in her as Cruella de Vil, so I will be eating some chips for just a little bit. I'm gonna go grab that. Let's actually go and look at what this event actually looks like. You have the first part here. Well, this actually isn't that bad. It's really very much one of the ways it's like after really have the stuff from this season and randomly Hades, but need to do a little bit more, but I could probably get Hector Barbosa up to that level. But I think I already have Tia to this level, Will China to this level. We're just getting Hector up. I could probably do the Hades. Ooh, that's repeatable though. That might be one I want to kind of focus on a little bit more soon. Also, let me change this. Looking for some. Oh, there we go. Air Ride OST. There's some different like racing music going. Here we go. But I might just go and do these first, get me some stuff with the get Hades shots from this. Yeah. I didn't actually notice that previously. I mean, I guess I really kind of want to do that one. But I can at least get a couple of these done. Let's see, what does I need to do with Tia? Perform 10 aerial stunts. Okay, I feel like it might be one. I might even have to lower it down for that. Win the race and do full charge skills. Is this one like floating objects? Okay, so that might make this one a little bit tedious. I think she's like down here. Here we go, near the bottom. Let's see. Okay. like this is not going to have the amount of jumps I will need. Well, I've also found these jumps to be kind of, I don't want to say hard, but I feel like sometimes these just don't work. Okay, that's 2. Get fast again. Oh, sorry. Now that's 2. None of those counts as an aerial stunt. Yeah, this is not possible. Excellent. Always love those. But yeah, talking about the other characters that I would like to see. I made some mention of Godzilla and Kong earlier. They were apparently in the files at some point. Those would definitely be some iconic ones. Maybe with Godzilla, if you added him in, maybe I should have done that a little bit of a harder one. Maybe this would have a better track layout for jumps. But I'm assuming it would be the straight-on Monsterverse version of Godzilla. But maybe you could add other Godzillas in as skins for him. Like, he's a little bit different. I don't know, you might have to kind of stretch it because they're going to be less of a humanoid pose. I mean, I guess you could make this Godzilla take more of a humanoid pose. I mean, he just kind of, I guess, like resting. But he has a little bit more time, so he gets a little bit more animal-ish. But you could probably kind of like fit some of those skins onto it. Okay. We'll do a Will Turner. No, I'll get you up to 35. I know that I might have to be logging in multiple times for this to get this done. I wish I could just do it all in like one go. Okay. This one's actually fairly easy. But yeah, so you could do that. But you get kind of, I guess, Toho's permission. And I don't know, maybe you would give him like different rules, though that might be easy to do. Like, assuming they give it to you. I don't know, I feel like adding in different rules. I mean, I guess it depends on how you have him roll when fighting. I might be kind of, you might have like a couple more different rules, but I don't know, maybe you could add that in to him. But then also different rules, I don't know, doesn't sound like the most unique thing. But you could do something with that, and you could also probably give him some other interesting things. I mean, what, this isn't Nickelodeon, but like, what was it, Reptor or something was in Rugrats? You could probably do something similar to this. I think he would be a neat one. He'd definitely be one I'd be interested in. Kong would probably be able to get added in a little bit easier, if I'm going to be completely honest. But I think Godzilla is at least the one that would be getting me more excited than Kong. Here's why I've apparently driven badly and I don't get the 10 speed pads. You know, me go round. Maybe an extra speed pad there. get as many of these as possible.
Brilliant.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like those would be interesting, but to me, Godzilla's more iconic. I mean, King Kong is also pretty iconic, but this is also Kong, not King Kong. So, and he's since like a human instead of like just a giant gorilla. Honestly, I think King Kong would be more interesting than this version of Kong. Yeah, here we go. Need them at 45. I don't have Steamboat Pete that high. Barbosa's not that high. He's not 40 either. Ursula, I think I could maybe actually do. Or was it Hades? Was it? Hades is close enough. I could probably do him. But yeah, just very interesting ones here. I suck with Ursula though. Alright, what level did I need her at? Was it 40? That might be actually complicated. Oh heck, you know what? I'll even bump it down one and then do that one. I could come back and try that later. And I will try one with like Hades, maybe. Just to make it a little bit easier to actually do. Let's see how this goes. My bloom is kind of funky. I need to actually see what I need to do. Dash into opponents 4 times, okay? I don't know if I was really planning on doing that much. Okay. Okay, that's... I'll hit like one more just to make sure. Oh gosh, it's been a long time since I've done this version of this track. Oh, I never did actually finish up that Eve event. I never went back, but it felt like maybe spending all that time trying to grind it out. I'll do it one more time. Elgato. Oh, what? One more lap, I think, probably. Oh, no, that's actually just it. Okay. I'll take it. Seven Pete's not bad, but I wish I could get closer to Maleficent. But let's see if I bump this down. Like I probably can do this Pete one. Okay, which one I'm looking for? What are you? I guess you're something maybe from her collection. I might do the Pete one, since that would give me some more Ursula, which help me do another Ursula one. I actually need to find out what level my Steamboat Pete's at. 33, okay. And I need to fly, which might be a little complicated with this big boy. As we all know, big boys don't really like to fly too much. There we go. Grab that. Okay, I forgot this does not have the grind pipe there. I'm missing a lot of the potential jumps. Okay, they hit me before I hit them. Dump the oil. Topical reference about BP oil spill. That was like a big joke when I was in high school. Okay, I went through that. Okay. But let's see. What else? Trying to remember the other things. Like, I would probably love a Kids Next Door rep in the game somehow. I don't know which one. I don't know. Maybe you can just like have them all there. Oh my gosh, you maybe do like the children that all kind of stood together. That might be a little bit too much though. I was not sure really who else for my list. Like, I have some different things that I would kind of like to see, but I don't really have much that's like, yes, this one. Okay. Oh, I do have a little bit more time. Maybe. No, I did that earlier, but who do I want to do? I could do Ursula. Or I could do Steamboat Pete. I could do some more Hades. That'll give me another level already. Yeah, sure, let's go for you. Can you get me another level immediately?
Get ready to rearrange the cosmos.
Where am I? Just like steering a ship, right?
Everyone's got a weakness.
Oh, well. Missed that one. But yeah, I like them. I mean, of course, Ed and Eddie is kind of a classic. I don't know, it was like more of a hood classic, to be honest. But I think I wouldn't say no to seeing them in the game. I don't know if I would be putting them in my like top 10 though. Okay, maybe kind of weird. Well, that's the auto drive thing. I'm like, I was not turning it all that way. But let's see. Yeah, they would be interesting. You might could have something fun from Foster's Home. I do kind of remember liking that when I was younger. Don't really remember too much about it. I saw some stuff with mostly people, I think, sipping over Frankie. Which I know she could probably work somewhat well in the game. And maybe you probably want to do the imaginary creatures, they're more interesting. But that's like kind of all I've seen. And I mean, some of the stuff does seem neat. You probably could do some stuff there. I don't know, 90s, 2000 kid type thing. Probably is what I feel like a decent bit of stuff being added to the... Can y'all, like, stop touching me? Added to the game, almost kind of, like, needs to be. But, I mean, you also probably want some other stuff mixed in, like the Beetlejuice is, like, a little bit older than that, and some other things. Okay, I stopped. Took my arm off the keys to scratch for a second, and I just drove into a wall. Somehow. I mean, if I got all this free space, and it's managed to do that. Luckily, you don't really have to win these. let's see. You have that. I'm trying to think of what else. I know Dexter's Lab would probably be interesting. Here's how they would do that with the art style and everything. But I think there's some cool gadgets and other stuff you could probably incorporate from there. People mentioned Billy and Mandy, and I guess the Grim Reaper would probably be cool from that one. I mean, that's probably the one. I guess you could work on the others and get them in somehow too. But I would probably say Grim would be the one to add in from that. Would my gym partner's a monkey. I wouldn't mind the monkey. I don't think that has the cool factor like the other stuff does. Or the other stuff might potentially have. Reach the top 3 with Will Turner. Let's go ahead and do that.
Leave this in my command.
Let's see. You have that one. Camp Laszlo, but I don't know if I remember as well like Camp Laszlo. Oh man, I think it was okay. Well, guys, let's be fair. When you were a kid, you kind of watched what came on TV. You watched it and you were happy. So that one, I want to hate on it, but I think I do remember that one sometimes being just a little bit more annoying. It was kind of like one of those shows where nothing super happened. It was kind of somebody bothering somebody. I don't know. Weirdly, it's kind of what got me out of SpongeBob, sort of. It was like it's kind of like the same jokes over and over again, and it got a little bit tiring. So yeah, it just kind of drove me out of that one. And I think sort of out of that. I mean, I might would like it if I rewatched it. Oh, something I would like. I don't think this would have the oomph. But I think it would be an interesting one. Tell me what the name was now. She was like the She-Wukong. And, she could like sea creatures. Her grandmother was that. She was like the bridge between the creature world, magical world, human world. With average life of so and so something. Asian girl had like a green t-shirt, like red gem leaf symbol something, with like black hair with like a red streak in it. Jubilee, I think was the name. Jubilee. I would be, I don't know. She fall. It's just kind of would just almost be a teen girl that's just going around kicking stuff. I mean, she has some magical powers. Maybe she would. I think also maybe break out more of the magical items. But you just almost have her just go around punching and kicking stuff. That would be kind of funny. It'd make me laugh. I think I can get Hector Barbosa up that high. And I guess after this I might even do some of the not their rift, but whatever their season stuff is. Okay. I think you might need some more head. Honestly, feels like the good one. There we go. I'm just gonna go with you. Start race 20, you're 20, sure. I don't really care to farm this that much, but I'll at least complete all like the first time. 2 unique skills. Should probably just happen over time. I mean, it might not, but or I don't just drive terribly and go through the skill pickups. I should probably get that, or I feel like there's nothing extra you can do to really do that. I mean, you can just miss the stuff, but you should probably typically hit them. Granted, there's that many on this one. The missing one might be what, just 3 laps? Okay, 3 laps. It's still kind of pretty hard. Jubilee, I did watch that one recently. I need to actually finish that. Sad I didn't actually finish that one. I did have Boomerang. But that was on there. That one was actually really funny to me. As an adult, they had lots of, not like adult jokes, but I think it was like jokes that kids wouldn't really get or wouldn't find funny. It was just hysterical, some of the stuff they made fun of. But I think that one is, she got ahead of me. Would be one that I would be very much so down to see. Why did I drive into that? I like how my hands are making sounds to me. They don't have a mouth, but they're doing stuff. Now, who was that I was fighting with? Ah, Fix It Felix. No wonder I didn't hear you drive by me. You don't have a mouth. Some good capsules here. Yes, yes. Okay. What new offer? Oh. It's a basic new offer, okay. Oh, I want to buy you. Yeah, sure. Help you along. I'll have Hercules again. Hercules. There we go.
Remember, a hero's only as good as his lap time. I'm ready.
Let's see what you're all made of. Abu's gonna be so jealous.
When do we start? Because I am ready.
Yeah, I remember about Juniper League. That is one I think that they would have access to. They would like. Oh, another weird one. I don't know how best they would do this, but maybe something like Gem and the Holograms. Not that I've ever watched that, but I just remember watching some stuff on the Hub. I don't remember. Probably it was Transformers, but something I would record off of there would always be like, I think after Gym ended, or it would be like right before it started or something. So I have like the theme song just stuck in my head, and honestly it was kind of catchy. But I think those like, I don't know, 70s pop star whatever would be a hysterical thing to see get added into the game.
Yes! First
I
place.
feel like I did do all the missions. Yep, yeah, one more I need to go back and do. Used, I thought I would have done 2 charge skills for sure. I'll do you, could have to do something with you.
Hold on tight.
I'll hit you with that. Okay. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, I stopped with that item. I forgot. Wait. Items down here. Okay, I forget which side of that jump the items are at. I think I have to like stun people with her, which I guess I'm not. Okay, if I just keep driving past all the items. There we go. But let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I guess I say that because that would be Hanna-Barbera. Honestly, other Hanna-Barbera stuff would probably be hysterical to see added, like lots of the Scooby-Doo rip-off stuff. Nope, drop that again. Maybe somebody will drive into it eventually. We gotta take the long route. Probably not though. But some of them I would be interested. Or would honestly maybe more interested is like a skin for some Scooby-Doo stuff. I am going to change this right quick. Not that I don't like it. What was it? Cubby Star Allies? Allies, Final Boss. Final Boss OST. Boss theme. Boss music, sure. I remember this one being kind of nice. There's a playlist for this. There's 18 different Final Boss tracks. What? Sure. We are going to do just a little bit of this. Might just go back and clean up these extras. Follow the leader. Speed pad.
At your service.
There might be some rewards for some of these, I think, in here. I feel like I remember seeing some Ursula and some Steamboat Pete. And this one will just go through speed pads, I believe. So nothing very interesting here. Speed pads here are here, and what? No, not back over there. Okay. Gosh, trying to remember other like Cartoon Network, Hanna-Barbera, stuff like that. I mean, of course, the Flintstones and Jetsons, I think, would be a must eventually. That might be almost going a little bit too retro. But I would imagine, or at least probably people in the 30s, maybe 30s, 40s, maybe some like in the 12s, I guess I'm in my 20s too. Or maybe like late 20s still remember that stuff coming on TV. I'll probably have like seen it, even if they're maybe not like the biggest fans of it. I'm not saying, well, I guess you'd also be a big fan of it, but I was going to say like you didn't really have much of a chance to become a big fan of it. Not like it was like super always airing, but it is a classic. The Jetsons could probably have some fun like future tech stuff. Flintstones, I don't know, you summon some dinosaurs, run over them with your car, beat them with your hammer, maybe Bam Bam comes out and hits somebody or something like that. Actually, Bam Bam would be a hysterical like gym companion thing. You just get like a Bam Bam that follows you around. Maybe he just acts kind of like Jerry does. I think when he separated from Tom, we just like pulled out a bat sometimes against people that walk by or something like that. But I don't think those would really exactly make my top 10. They would be, I think, neat, but they would make it. I mean, something like, oh, this would be weird, 90210 or something, or was it Charmed, Bewitched, whatever, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, maybe, I don't know, what those might have been like CW properties. But you could add those in since they were like owned by maybe W. I don't know if they all were out. I'm not sure. I know I think like CW shows reruns of some of those. So I just think, but something like that would be kind of funny. Just something just so out there like that. It's just like this doesn't fit really at all. But just like some other WB properties and some of those that like ran a long time. I don't know, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, was that DC, Warner Brothers? Okay, I think that would fit more so than maybe those other ones, but they like weird gossipy girls or something, like, I don't know, you could have them come in out and maybe come something kind of like Velma, where it's like she attacks with her woods. Top 3, grind pipes, to take the grind pipes. shall we? I'll go with you. But something maybe a little bit more out there like that. Something that's like popular, but might be just kind of like an odd one for an inclusion in something in a game like this. But you could make kind of fun, interesting, and just like would be like a meme thing to pick. But it would get some people to actually play it. I don't know. I feel like there has to be an easier way to get onto that other second pipe than what at least I have found. Like, can you just kind of drive off and get onto it, maybe? But let's see, what else? What's racking my head? Oh, maybe weird. I think Supernatural. Add them in. That could be kind of interesting. It would be a definitely kind of like different thing, but it would be like a thirst trap for the women. Oh, I think maybe, because I know it's like remake came on the CW. I mean, maybe it was more the CBS portion of it. I don't know. Walker, Texas Ranger. Could you give me him? Like, give me Chuck Norris? Would that be possible? That would just be hysterical to play for the memes. I don't think what else. Like, was any other WB movies I super enjoyed? Oh, there's other. Was Warner Brothers the Jackie Chan Adventures? Because I would love that. I remember that being on WB Kids. I mean, heck, just even Jackie Chan in general in the game. Okay. Is that it? I feel like maybe. Yeah, okay. Let's do this one just because we will actually have a little bit more. Sure, let's do the top one. Reach the top 3 for drift boost. I will go ahead and use you because I believe there was probably a mission. I know there was lots of missions last season to use Davy Jones, so I would imagine there's probably some for him. I want to say when I looked earlier, maybe there wasn't, but there might have been some added since. I know they get added on Friday, but I don't remember when I looked at the missions previously. What was the activate 9 drift boost? Okay. I can make sure maybe drift boosting more than I would be with this guy, but I don't know. I feel like 9's kind of like my standard, unless it's like very try-hardy. Okay. I feel like I probably normally do that many. I guess try-hardy more so is there that maybe there's lots of like fighting going on, so I don't really have time to be drift boosting because they're just going to be like stunning me constantly. So I'm having to like play harder than that. What else? What else did WB have that was like really good? Also, I'm trying to think back too, because not gonna make my own personally. Never really got into it myself, though. I do like the creator of it and his other like philosophy and other stuff. I mean, hey, I feel like as a Christian, you have your respect as a Christian that kind of hustled and made a really cool fantasy book series. That's like some mad respect there. But give me I don't know. I think some Lord of the Rings stuff could be very interesting if it got added into the game. That would be definitely something a little bit different, but I don't know, Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones and the same thing might be kind of interesting. I don't know, both kind of high fantasy, maybe, well, I don't think y'all high fantasy, but like those types of kind of like series, it might be just kind of funny to see their interactions with each other. I don't know, it might be a good way to get like an elf dwarf. I'm not saying we're gonna like tons of stuff with them. Now, honestly, maybe like an enemy from that might be kind of cooler. Or like the bad guy, and I think they had some interesting designs. There was some stuff talking about like the Wicked Witch of the West maybe coming in, which could be kind of cool. Honestly, maybe it's like Dorothy and some other stuff. Actually, Dorothy I think would be kind of funny, just her dog. That'd be a funny one to fight with. Top, Lilo and Stitch. Manual boost for 9 seconds. Go to my weakest one, short. And I think I might try finishing the second map, and then I think I might go on to Multiverses. Wouldn't mind grinding this maybe a little bit more, but I think it's getting kind of late, and I have some stuff to do tomorrow. Also, I still probably need to log on and do my Jurassic World Alive stuff, because I was having problems earlier doing it. Like every time I got attacked, I had to like relaunch the game, so I just like, yeah, I'll come back and do that later. I think I actually like maybe the downstairs version more. Well, I maybe I like the up one, just like the ending bit. Okay, jump to that, jump to this. Why not? Still kind of hungry too. I might just come on and do like my dailies in Multiverses and pop off there. Or I might stop for a little nut break. Play with my nuts a little bit. Scoop them up in a cup, stick them in my mouth, that kind of stuff. But let's see. Okay, I'm also thinking like for Multiverses, what does Warner Brothers own? I think they do have some other horror franchises which could be interesting. Though it's not like my biggest favorite. I don't think I'm against it, but there's about like Nightmare on Elm Street and maybe some other things. But I mean, they could probably be added in a way that is interesting. But yeah, it's not like super high up on my list. But what was I gonna say? I was thinking like what was all like in the Lego Batman movie for like the other villains that kind of came in at the end. Honestly, Lego Batman would also be kind of neat too, but I think that might just be like a really nice reskin version of Batman. Similarly, would love like Batgirl, but I feel like Batgirl would have to just be like a skin for Batman. I feel like she would be too similar, but it'd be like a nice skin so I could do voice and everything. Five aerial stunts as Woody. Okay.
Don't expect me to go easy.
Come on, look.
This is what I was made for. Well, this in playtime.
Give myself some nuts. I mentioned it before, we got like 56 ounces of honey roasted peanuts for like $6 at a bargain place near me. One of my best purchases there ever. So I think I might have preferred more of a salty nut than just like the sweet nut. I almost got surprised by that, but I think I do like salty stuff a little bit more than sweet stuff. But I think I would prefer potato chip over sweet. But those are like the last couple things I can really think of off the top of my head. Oh, well, I guess maybe that Primal, is it Primal? I think maybe was the name of the show, whatever. The one where like the caveman rode the dinosaur. That one would I think be neat visually. Would definitely be something different. But I guess it would probably just be the caveman. I mean, I guess you could add the dinosaur as the fighter. That would be kind of neat. Or maybe he could summon the dinosaur or something. Would also be another interesting one because be another one that doesn't like speak at all. But yeah, I think that one would be neat. I would love Symbiotic Titan, but since the tax write-off, I don't think you could get that legally added in. That Megasys XLR would also be kind of interesting, but I think that maybe in a similar-ish position. Well, at least it feels kind of Rochal. Oh, I actually did finish him off. Neat. I didn't finish all of those? Oh, I did. Let me see, I want to see. Give me the cool one. I think that might be it. What do we have down here? Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Show ya.
Get this wagon.
This time, I'm winning the prize.
Are there any jumps on this one? I got a thing about heights.
I'm not moving. Okay. I will. I feel like maybe there's like one other thing I saw somebody suggest recently that was like, oh, that's kind of neat, but I just did not remember having any kind of connection to Warner Brothers. Oh, would be a weird one, but High Perfect Army Yumi, remember liking that? Don't think that would be big enough to really get in. But that would be kind of pretty niche. Maybe it was bigger than I remember, but I think that one was not one that got like majorly big. Oh. I don't think this would count. But I would also love Total Drama to get in. Oh my gosh, a lot of people have been Owen. There's lots of simp stuff with other characters too. Ezekiel, I think, the one that went like feral, I could see him. The host would be awesome, but I don't know if it was like he would work maybe better as like an announcer. I don't know, maybe you could have him like setting up dangerous scenarios, and that's his fighting style. But I also feel like Chef would work very well. And I don't know, you give Chef 2 a hockey mask version. I think that would be a fun little crossover with him and Jason, which I did actually get him the other day. When that game, when the thing came back up. But yeah, I think that would be another one, but I think that would be more of a Canadian television thing. So it probably wouldn't make it. I don't think that really counts as WB. Though, maybe. I mean, Cartoon Network aired it lots. Maybe they would be okay with it getting used. I don't know. And it's like a weird one that might be a little bit more niche, but also feels like it should be fairly unniche too. I don't know.
Okay. Well, what do you know?
got a daily done. With Goofy. So the good rewards might be more later. Win the race and use 5 backwards skills. Okay. That should probably be easy given this is a single item race. So it should all probably be stuff that automatically does that.
Cheating is strictly forbidden.
Hey, don't start without me.
Oh, I also saw, which would be neat. I mean, the show's been on for a long time. I mean, it might technically be more of the movie version, but I could maybe see the show doing it. Somebody mentioned, like in addition to Emmett, maybe Lloyd from Ninjago. And I do believe it was like a Ninjago movie variant. I feel like it'd be also much easier to get the television series Lloyd VA to come back more so. But I think that could be kind of interesting. I mean, it would probably stand out with being that the most accurate. But maybe depending what weapon you give him. If you just gave him like classic sword, you could probably somewhat swap him in as the other ninjas too. I mean, it's not like if they do some spinjitzu stuff, you're not gonna maybe have like Kai doing any fire stuff, putting fire debuffs on the people. But you could probably just recolor lots of Lloyd's like effects and just be good.
And done.
And I do think that one could kind of work. And you know, that show hasn't been around so long, and it was like when the series Lego was canceled and brought back because it had like that much of an impact. Yeah, I could see that being kind of a neat one, and it would give it kind of like stand out as something different. Well, we don't really have like a proper ninja as of now. And I can see that being really neat.
One? Really? Whoa!
Out of curiosity, was it you that gave the good stuff? Okay, some. This one. Okay, you could definitely been better. There's something to do there. I just see you. I really hoping one of these is going to be like a little bit more interesting. Okay. Do I have any more boxes to open with the coins I have collected? Yes, I'll open up 6 more. I guess honestly the biggest things I'm looking for here is like there's a couple of epic crew from like the starting pairs that I would like that I don't have like unlocked yet. Like I think I'm still missing Mowgli's. Am I missing Mulan's? I think 1 or 2 maybe of the Mickey Mouse and Friends. And maybe that's it. And then also, of course, like joy and sadness. I'd love to get them unlocked and then to get them out of my like pools with stuff to get. Oh, they pulled my stuff. The stuff down there was like, hey, you want to buy them with tokens? Oh, I guess I will go and claim all of this. No, not that. Here we go. No. Where's the battle pass? Is it this one? There we go. Of course, I got more coins there. I guess we're opening more. Oh, I might say that till later. Also, some crew. I hope we take more views to get you up higher. More views, alright. I guess I'm gonna get you to max at some point. Probably some trash or tokens. I think these tokens. Capsules, I think some of these are free. Okay. Not bad. Wish I could get somebody else besides you, because you just go to coins. And maybe even Jack Sparrow was big. I don't have him max. Okay. I got you better too. An actual good set here. Okay. Let me go and change over. I'm gonna get to the. So let's try that one. Well, I'm looking for Multiverses. Here we go. So where's my nuts? Could be 8. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of stuff about me. Let's guys get started. Do I have any like special missions right now? Assassin and Tank. So basically, it's Powerpuff Girls, Tank. Okay. I would actually do that one in that really good one that was to farm. Oh. Right, no, this isn't that one. I guess I just continue using you. After you throw them out at the top, which I think I have to swap the blonde one to do it. Okay, nope. Okay. Okay, that's one. And that's the one I'm looking for. Like, feels weird. There is some differences between swapping the characters, but I think it's more like what move, and you do something like this, and there's like a different ability. I think what Blossom was that the one with the bow? Like the orange one, fire. Blue eyes, I think freezes. Green, electric, maybe something like that. Also, at some point I want to have another stream to go through here and like finish off these sections, because apparently I'll get lots of stuff if I do that. I gotta throw people off the left side of the screen.
And so it began.
Oh, does that actually do damage too? Excellent. It looked like weirdly we got like absorbed there. Actually, I need to die this way if possible. I don't know, did that actually go out on the side, or was that like technically more to the top? There we go. What's left? You. I think this is the fun one. But at some point I plan on having a stream that is maybe just more so focused on this. And I might go through some of these old riffs and see if I can't get a little bit more stuff from them. Especially since now, there we go. Especially since now that they have like redone, okay, I didn't register my move. Feels like I was doing the old input stuff. Oh my gosh, I might need to double check that's not, I feel like I have a couple funky moves. But since they have changed how, okay. Since they have changed the way the gyms work, and I'm getting lots more XP now from some of them, there's more of a reason for me to do them. Hey, that. Well, I guess maybe it's a gem that freezes, but oh, weird that my tears freeze. Bubbles companion, interesting. I guess maybe is that for the new stuff? Was that like for an old? It looked like it was this type of gem. Okay, full reference. It's a new gem thing here. It's like you need 100,000 horror XP, and it says I have 34,000. Don't know how exactly, but yeah, this one required 2,000, so you need a lot to get there. Which is interesting to me, but maybe like these are the same sort of level, but this one now because we can go over 10. Maybe you can now get to like 15, and this is like easy now or something, or kind of like the normal difficulty it probably should have been all from the start. I'm not sure, but also I tried some of the yellow ones, and if I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really see any difference. Well, I don't think I could go above 10 with those, which would be nice to maybe do that last like rift. There was also interesting because I think now I'm gonna actually have the stuff that I need in order to. Oh, this is that. Well, okay. That I need in order to do the like level 8 challenge, which I think. To the new rift, like they were now like level 13 challenges. I'm like, what do you mean level 13? I'm like, well, I guess that's how hard some of them kind of felt like they were. Okay, that thing didn't come back. But kind of what some of the stuff felt like from that last chapter of the last rift. So like, well, I don't know, maybe they're just kind of like more so like admitting to it or something. I remember that's actually a move there. I mean, yeah, now these is like rounding up. Is like I was stuck at like level 6 or 7. I came on yesterday, opened up like one thing, and it's like boom, boom, boom. I'm wondering if they just made you need to get more XP now, and then kind of like leveled these up, or like the first one gave a lot more. I don't know. Hit 3 up attacks. Okay. The bottom of the blast zone is gonna be hard. Granted, this might be a case where I just like stick him in a sleeping bag and jump off with him. Come on. Oh, how supposed to get you to the bottom of the blast ring? I mean, great, that would also be too busted, but then, like, Jake AI has done that to me recently. But yeah, I didn't, I don't know exactly a great way to get him to go down to the bottom of the blast zone. So not very familiar with fighting with him, but I didn't get wrung out either, so I did a little bit better. Probably need to change my gems. I don't like that long dash still. You see some of these just go like level up, like some of these are still like level 9. I guess I get a threshold by getting that one. I didn't take less than 100 damage. Oh well. I mean, I was trying to get some other stuff done. But I was trying to hit him with the bed the whole time. That probably would have been a lot easier. With a Scooby-Doo character? No, I might be able to now with the gym situation. Oh, there we go. I was like, why is it not registering my click? There's doing that thing. I think my previous thing before has been I'm just not very great with him, and he didn't take that much damage. But hopefully maybe now. But I feel like they maybe have changed the gym situation, so like it might still be hard. I don't know, because it almost feels like this is what it's supposed to be. Okay. As you can tell, I'm not very familiar with Shaggy. Okay, I don't feel like I should have been got by that. I think that's supposed to be like a counter, and I didn't hit him. Okay, I'm not familiar with your up hit. Okay. I do like him calling me a hippie. For some reason that feels very satisfying coming from him. I like how crazy far I go through him with that. I almost feel like I should stop if I hit him, but like maybe if I miss, that's when I don't. Oh boy. Okay, that's a little bit far forward. Okay. Okay, he has longer range, it seems, than me. Okay, maybe I just need to do some normal hits. There we go. Not trying to learn any tech or whatever to see with how much the AI kind of like jumps around and other things. Okay, so that was that one. As much as I would love to, I definitely don't have time to get all the way to the end. I think I will just continue for now, messing around a little bit with them, because I have a couple things I do need to do with these characters. I need to sit down and do a little bit of PvP, but I can work on that like later. Though I might also do before I end tonight, go and do what am I thinking? That like T and J node where it spawns a lots of them, because I need to get like a bunch of like ring outs at the top, and I feel like that might help me somewhat. Okay, can I get away from them? Okay, can I still get away from them? My movement, I will admit, I mean, probably it should. It just feels weird as these characters. But I guess, I don't know, maybe I feel like I should be moving quicker, and am not. Also, apparently I have a way, I don't know fully how to do it, but it looks like you can teleport to the person you threw. Like, if you, okay, I would really like to, I mean, I guess I'm just going to do it the hard way. There we go. I also feel like weirdly floaty at times. Maybe that's a weird thing to say, as these, like, 3 floating characters that I feel weirdly floaty, but I do. Yeah, maybe we just need to actually deal damage. I can try the ring out thing later. But like, I do that down here and I bounce up, which just feels weird to me. Yeah. Well, I got some kills in it. I'm still getting used to it. It feels a little bit weird, but I guess you also think of it like looking at them and not thinking of it like imagine them just being combined into like one body. Like I feel like it would make more sense if you're looking at this, but looking at these, it kind of feels like you can do more. It's like, I'm sure as weird as that sounds, ooh, that should be kind of a fun one. I don't really have a good Looney Tunes character for this. I'll continue with you. Oh, that was much easier. I don't know if it's because these kids, but like I was doing lots more damage I remember doing last time I fought that thing. Yeah, like, that might be a good one to get some of those done, because I'm just hitting an enemy that's just like a big hitbox. You just jump up and hit down. I kind of want to see what they're like. I think I do want to play another Bruiser, at least get that mission done too. But I'm curious to see what this one's like. And I might not do too much of the new Rift. I might go back into the easy one, because I haven't progressed through the new one. I did want to throw some of that off on stream at some point. And I probably do need to get like the better gem XP from the little slightly harder one. But oh, it's this fight. I was thinking this was the one where I'm fighting the oh, what is it? It's the I was thought this was like the Gremlins boss fight. Okay, my back was itching. Okay. I don't like that little slide forward. It's my like basic ground hit. I don't know, it feels, I don't know, somebody, okay, I don't know, I feel like I should jump more, maybe, okay. Oh, I forgot he could go forward. Okay, like I'm so floaty, I go into it. Oh yeah, floaty, it's, the hitbox to me is weird given how these characters are made. Which I don't feel like that's too wrong of me to say that they feel weird. Like I feel like this is probably supposed to be something that would feel a little bit, should feel probably weird. Okay. I feel like my dodge is off there too. Like I feel like I should be getting the dodge through. But yeah, I think the fact that my like neutral hit is at ground slash just feels kind of weird. Like, okay, I get that. It takes a little bit to get used to that one. I mean, it wasn't actually, I think, doing it there either. Okay. I could do those two easily enough. Sure. Not too much else to really do here, so I will do. I think I might go back to the other one. I think I'm like right next to two of those I could do rather quickly, get me more XP. I might could actually reach this one fairly quickly too. But I'm gonna hold off for now. Come back and do that one some other time, I think. It's also a little bit more interesting. I know what these things do, though. Tell me which one I pick up. But I think I just thought those were like the little stars that you just like picked up, like pick up points or something. I didn't realize these were like abilities, like item boxes in like Mario Kart. It really does feel like the, what's the best way to phrase it? Mario Maker of Mario Karts. It says it has me with a Blossom. I also noticed I had like the boy version of them a little while back. I wonder if it only gives you Blossom if you're not using them, and then if you're using them it gives you the boy, whatever the boy version of her is. Also, this is a way to go backwards in this too, which was kind of weird. I don't know, like I think I'd use an item and I could turn around, but it would keep me turned around while doing driving in the correct direction. I think it's golf. See, I want to see something else. Kirby, Forgotten Lands. Maybe something a little bit different. Oh, yeah, this one was. I hate. something stupid like this. If anybody was wondering why I didn't do this anymore. Like, these other ones are at least kind of interesting. That first one's just a pain. Yeah, then you have that happen here. I'll take it. I mean, maybe I would practice it. I just don't find that very fun. Oh yes, this bonus mode. But you see here, now I have like the dude. Oh yeah, I need to actually avoid those. Oh, I didn't actually notice that was over there. I think I just kind of hit that by accident previously. Could you let me go? This, okay, we can't. It won't let me go forward there. Okay. And this is also where I'm probably getting used to their like jumping. They're like jumping with them, and it is just kind of weird. Oh, I don't know. Feels fucking.
Only 1 minute.
Okay. Can I go down? Apparently I'm not getting that. Why? Literally, that's it. I don't know if you need those. Okay. I should be doing that move, I think. Oh well, I got everything there, so that's okay. Don't know how much those stars I need to collect. And I do want to do that one thing over here, which was this one. What, you? I want to try this with them. You know, the ring out's at the top. If I swap over to her and check out the one that throws them up. I also noticed there is one that I think chucks them down. Oh my gosh, can somebody get off of me? What, can I ever, there we go. There we go. They're kicking my butt though. There we go. There we go. Did they get swapped out of it? Well, I'll probably hit down by accident at some point. It kind of looks like if I hold it down and push it sometimes right afterwards, I will teleport over to them. But I just don't know 100% how. Okay, 2 nice knockups there. Maybe it's just if I miss, it does that? I don't know. But sometimes like I hit and then I also teleport over to them, so I'm curious. There we go. I will gladly take that. I'm assuming it's Powerpuff Girls that leveled. Missions, sure. I got a couple more things done here. Excellent. But if I do get more of that, I will go ahead and get, I think, Agent Smith next. Only one. I'm actually surprised by that. I felt like I did lots of stuff there. Toast, deal damage. Be easy enough to get those. Also, I think most of these are like Powerpuff Girls and PvP. And some other PvP. So I haven't fixed those yet. Excellent. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end this. I'm gonna go ahead and quit. And my thing's about to die, so I will go ahead and quickly end this here. It's also getting kind of late, right? 11:18, yeah. So I have a little bit of Jurassic World Live to play. Now to make do a couple of little other quick things for heading to bed. Just some game news stuff. But yeah, I am looking forward to doing another stream sometime soon. Hope to see you there. We might talk a little bit more about some of this other stuff, but there is a couple other games I do really want to play. And I hope to stream those again fairly soon. So until next time, we'll be signing off. Goodbye, wonderful day, and I hope you have enjoyed this stream. I hope to see you in a future one. Until next time, goodbye and wonderful day.